Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and the Mission Maker series. And in this particular series we're looking at CAP, and we're into the next episode now where we are going to finish off with, not necessarily finish off the mission, but we're going to carry on. And where we left off last time, we hadn't done the triggers and everything for Flight 3, so we're going to go ahead and do Flight 3's triggers right now. So, so these can be off flag 31. So flight 3 spawn. So if time is more. Now, the last flight 2 kicked off at 100 minutes into the sortie. So you're probably going to need at least 40 minutes to deal with them, plus maybe get some fuel. So you're looking at least 140 minutes. So 8,400. Again, you know, if you're making a mission like this yourself and you want it to be quicker, just make it quicker. You know, or if you want it longer, just make it longer. You know, it's whatever suits you, really. This is just, in my mind, I don't want to be rushing here, there, and everywhere. You know, I want to enjoy the flight a little bit. So, flag is false, 31. And a random time, random percentage, I should say, of 5. Then group activate. Flight 3 alpha, then flag on. 35. 31, I should say. It was 31, wasn't it? Yeah, 31. Phew. Clone. Same thing, but now I want flight B. Clone. Flight C. Now, the interesting part. Flight 3A triggers. Trigger. So, unit inside moving zone. 3A trigger zone. Snap it to 3A. Then group activates. 3A, whatever, makes no difference. Now, flight 3A option. If yeah, in fact, I just need 2 more flags there. Let me just look at it. How did I do it? Okay, so they were on the same flag. Okay. Okay, yeah, I see. I see. Let's make that 35. So if unit is alive, actually no. If unit is inside moving zone, so if me as the F-15 pilot, so Northern Cat Pilot 1 is in there, and that's snapped to him. There's a random chance, I want random 5%. Is that right? Is that how did you do it last time? The unit is alive. Flag. Okay. Flag is true. 35. Was what I set it to, wasn't it? Yeah, 35. Now, this one up here, I made it if units alive because I want them to make the decision straight away. For this one, I want the aircraft to make the decision once I've entered its trigger zone there. So if I make it straight away, then they could engage me from, you know, like 40 odd miles away. Where this, I'm kind of like restricting how close they'll engage me at, almost. So I can get rid of that because I know that they work. Then AI push, flight 3, search and engage. Or I just want unit to be alive. Okay, so now I should make the decision between the two. Cool. Yeah. Happy days. Then a new trigger. Flight 3C deactivate if group, isn't it? Part of group is in the zone because there's two of them. 3C is inside of this deactivation point. Then group deactivate. 3C. Now I think I'm only going to put in 3 flights because that's the timing is stretching out far enough for me there. Really, you know, I'm looking at what, over 2 hours flying time. I don't really want to take it too much further than that. So what we'll do now is we'll start looking at bulking out the mission a little bit, I think. So I'm just going to hide these for now. Certainly won't be able to see on the planner because they're not Blue Force assets. They can be hidden as well. So what I want to do as well is, once we RTB, then I want another flight to come in after us, as if I know that we're handing over. So US F-15C. These can be at 35,000 feet, 430 knots, which is fine. So then this is north cap flight 3. So that would be the third flight effectively. So the first flight would be the ones that we're taking over from, we'd be the second flight, these would be the third. And these can be forward 7-1, late activated. Something like that. Again, not bothered about their layout, load up specifically. So then they can come up here like so. Set option. Well, for starters, I don't want to know your waypoints all the bloody time. But I'll do Needs to go out the first one, really. Oh, it's got no waypoint pass on there. Whew, fine. Come on, add form task, orbit, racetrack at 430 knots. Stop condition. This isn't necessarily super critical because, you know, we've left the area anyway, so I'm not too bothered. But yeah. But yeah, there he's late activated. So how do I want to activate him? Well, I'm going to use a radio item message. So just call it user RTB. Then I want radio message, or radio item I should say. Radio item add for group, so which group do I want to have the option? So obviously I want me. So Northern Cap mission, that's us. Name, just going to be RTB. I'm going to give that a flag value of 41. So I need to have a flag there, don't I? A 41. 41. Okay. Clone that. If flag 41 is true, then group activate. North Cap Flight 3. Okay, so let's just give that a go. Hopefully it should be okay. So he shouldn't be active, which he's not. Radio message to other RTB. Boom, they're in. Boom, cool. So that way there's going to be somebody taking over once we decide to RTB. Nice. Next, let's have some more aircraft coming in and doing some stuffs. So let's have a B1. Now, I'm looking forward to the new model of the B1. See, at the time of recording, I haven't got them yet. So I'm just making do with the old looking model. So let's just call this Clutter. Let's just call it Clutter 1. You can be Bone 2, 1. Late activated. You can be at 23,000 feet. 450 knots. I don't want him to tell me every time he's gone past a waypoint. So you can come up here maybe. Maybe he's gonna orbit between the two at 450 knots ground speed for say 15 minutes. And then after that, he's gonna come up here. Now then. Makes no odds, but let's just make him bomb something here. Just attack map object. Bombs. Like half his bombs there. And come back here. Orbit between the two. Add form task orbit racetrack 450 knots for 22 minutes. And then after that he's just going to bog off home. So let's have this as a .30-minute start time. So time is more than 1800. And then at that point, group activate. Clutter 1. Happy there. Then if unit is inside zone, for all group, it doesn't matter because it's only one aircraft anyway. Inside coalition exit, then group deactivate. Clutter 1. Coalition exit was already made from the template, if you remember rightly, so which is cool. So again, like I'm going to put these in over the time, like the course of the mission, because otherwise everything's going to happen within like the first hour, and then the skies will just be dead, and it's not really what you want, is it? So again, I can hide him. Don't need to see him. Can hide him as well. Don't need to see him at this stage. Let's have clutter 2. These can be the F-18s. Hornet 9-1. .97 is what I like. Go ahead and remove them. .29,000 feet. 450 knots. So they're going to do the same mission, but just from down here. They're not really going to do anything, you know. I want to do it. I want to do all the interesting stuff. So ROE, they'll be return fire only. So they will engage stuff if they do get attacked, but they shouldn't get attacked. Then we come to waypoint 3, add farm task, refuel. Then they're going to go to waypoint 4, and then at waypoint 4, they're going to set option, no, perform command, switch to waypoint 1, and they should begin the whole thing all over again. So I'm going to have 2 of them. Formation. Just set that to echelon right. Cool. We'll have them on from the go, so considering they're going to be continuously going around, it'll be fine. They can be on station for the course of the mission. Nice, nice, nice. Just give me a hit on the map for now. Now we've got them. Mr. Heli Chopper. AH-64D. Take off from ramp. Late start. Clutter 2. 3. I should say. Pontiac. 8-1. Above ground level, 2,000 feet. 100 knots, if it can go that fast, I don't know if it can. Come up there, and then come back down. Back down to here. I don't know what the sort of like endurance is of the aircraft in this sim really. It doesn't read. It'd be nice if you could have some sort of information, you know, some sort of like fuel burn or estimated range, or, you know, just something like that, just to give you like a guide of, you know, how far your aircraft can go. Because otherwise, you just have no clue. It seems. At least that's what I think, anyway. Could be completely wrong, but here you go. This will be a 40-minute start, so 40 minutes is 2,400. Activate clutter 3. And again, do the same. Further aircraft to UH-60. Take off from ramp. Late activated. Clutter 4. Dodge 9-1. Again, I don't want to hear your radio transmissions, so silence on. Better make him quiet actually. Otherwise I'll hear him chirping away. So he's going to route this way, ground level, 1,500 feet, 100 knots. It's going to land there. Clone. Let's have this one at like 70 minutes in, so that's 4,200. Clutter 4. Some Apaches coming out of here as well. Take off from ramp. Let's take off from the ground. Let's do that. Wrong aircraft, that's why. That's the one I want. Biff. What a biff. particularly overly fussed about the scheme because I'm not going to see it really. Clutter 5. Army Air 1-1, yeah, it's fine. They're going to commit here at ground level at, say, 800 feet. So I'll do this. Landing. I want 2 of them. There's number 2. There we go. Straight away again, I don't want to hear tell me every time they pass a waypoint, because it's just pain. Yeah, wedge is fine. They're light activated, so let's have them go. Gonna have them go around at the same time as Clutter 4. Let's have F-16. From ramp. Ground attack. Do. Yep. Clutter 6. Late activated. I'm gonna have 2 of them, so get them out of trail. Let's put them into wedge. They can be wolf. 4-2. 4-1. That's fine. They're going to come up straight and go to the tanker because, let's face it, F-16's not got the biggest endurance in the world. Refuel. And from there, I don't know, maybe they're going to come down here, bomb something. So let's just put another waypoint in there. There's a facility here, so let's attack a map object. Bombs. There's 2. A group attack, yeah. Come from any direction they want, I don't care. They're only then they can orbit there for 450 knots for 20. No, let's say. What are you doing? 17 minutes. Then after that, I don't know, they could be repositioned like further up here somewhere, I suppose. Orbit there at 450 knots for 10 minutes. And after that, hit the tanker and then head home. Yeah, like I said to you before, guys, it doesn't have to be super pretty, but you know, just it bulks it out a little bit. When do I want them to start? Because they're going from the ground as well. So, $4,200 centimeters. Yeah, they can go from there as well. To 6. What other aircraft have we got in here? Let's see what else. Let's have a C-130 do some stuff, shall we? Clutter 7. Cargo. At 15,000 feet. It's reading up here. And that's going to go above ground level. 500 feet. They do a resupply, something like that. They're going to climb out to like 6,000 feet there. Through that way up to 16. And head for home. River. So this one starts at 90 minutes, which is 5,400. Yeah, just making things a little bit better. A little bit more busy, I would say. Let's just finish off down here with some static stuff that I just wanted to put in. Planes should be the Mirages. These can just be like deserted, abandoned, or they've been withdrawn from service effectively. Let's make that on a blue one. just to make it look a bit prettier. Not necessarily prettier, but do they still have? Where is it? The F5. I've got a scheme for that. Oh, I do. Cool. Let's put them over here actually. Since we're on the way back, let's have a clutter 8. F-16s, these to be F-16s. Fine. Okay, can be whatever scheme. No, not really, I suppose. Wild. 15,000 feet. Landing. Go to 36. Second one can go to 37. Okay. Just to give a bit of activity around the base. And I think that's it, guys. I'm going to leave it there, I think. As always, give us a like, subscribe if you can. And until next time, I'll see you later.